Alright guys, so today we're making some macaroni pie, callaloo, and some stewed pigeon peas. And guess what? It's all vegan and gluten free. So pay attention guys, it's going to be a nice, healthy, yummy combination meal right here. Here's the macaroni we're using, gluten free and vegan. Check it out. It's our first time using this one and it looks really good. So we're going to first start by boiling this. And we're using about 16 ounces. We got our 16 ounces in here. We're gonna let it boil. Getting ready, guys. Almost there. We're gonna get started with our callaloo. We got our saucepan here going on a nice low heat. We're going in with about 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. Alright. We're gonna let it heat up a little bit. You see all our beautiful ingredients here that my wife chopped up for us beforehand. Our nice organic frozen spinach, our pumpkin, and all our good things right here like okra, thyme, bell peppers, green onion, celery, onion, and grated carrots. We're going to start putting all our good stuff in here. We got our nice spinach here. About 1.5 pounds of spinach. Now going in with our pumpkin. Cut up nice pieces so it can melt down accordingly. Going in with bell peppers, green onions, celery, red onions, carrots, okra, garlic. Let's just pour it all in there, guys. This is going to be a very, very healthy meal. There we go. Let's give that a quick stir real quick. Now remember guys, we're going to keep this on a low heat the whole time because it's a slow cook meal and we just want everything to marinate together and just slowly melt down for this callaloo. Now we're going to go with it about 2 cups of coconut milk. Look at that. Going with it about a cup of regular water here. I'm going to go in with some black pepper now. Remember guys, average. Alright, and next we got some pink salt of course. Going in with any hot pepper of your choice.
No.
Going in with any hot pepper of your choice. And now, look at this time. Bam. And just get this little toss real quick. Try not to burst this pepper right now. Low heat, guys. Watch how this is gonna melt down. Alright guys, now that we got it all mixed up, we're gonna go ahead and cover it and leave it covered for about an hour. We're gonna stir it about every 10 minutes or so and check up on it. We're gonna start making the cheese sauce for our vegan macaroni pie. I'm gonna first go in with 2 tablespoons of butter, and of course, this is dairy free. And on this one, we're going to keep the heat on about medium for now. And I got our 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And also going in with 1 tablespoon of golden ray, guys. This is the magic stuff. There we go. Alright, now to our sauce, we're gonna add some bell peppers and garlic. And also we're gonna go in with some red onions here. All right. I'm gonna cook this up for about 3 minutes here. After it's been cooking for about 3 minutes, I went ahead and added 1 can of coconut milk. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with 2 teaspoons of mustard. And this one is organic spicy brown mustard. Alright. Go in with some paprika. It's kind of average, guys. How much you think it needs? Cayenne pepper. And some black pepper. Give that a mix. Since this meal is vegan, we're not using eggs, so we're gonna make a flax egg replacement. So we're gonna make 2 portions of it, because usually we need 2 eggs. So what we're gonna do is go in with 2 tablespoons of this flax seed. And we're gonna go in with 5 tablespoons of water. And once you got it all in there, you want to give it a stir. And we want to let it sit for about 5 minutes. And this is going to turn into an egg texture. And this has been simmering here for about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add 2.5 cups of cheese. And of course, we're using our vegan cheese. It's like the whole pack. About 2.5 cups of cheese in there. I'm going to whisk it now, because this is our cheese sauce. It's gonna melt nicely in there. And once again, we're using our vegan cheese, mozzarella. It's one of my favorites. I'm just gonna keep whisking it till it melts. Let's check up on our callaloo. It's been here for about 20 minutes now. Wow, look at that. Slowly bubbling away and simmering away. Pepper is still intact, I see. Let's give it a quick mix. I'm going to cover it back down. Look at that. Melting away. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take the heat off. Since this is pretty much melted away. And we're going to add our egg. Check out our flax egg, guys. Has like an eggy texture. Let's go ahead and pour it in our mixture. And go ahead and whisk that in there. All right, we have our macaroni mixture here. We're gonna go ahead and add the grated carrots for more fiber. Give this a quick toss. And let's start putting together our macaroni pie in a baking pan. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with half the mixture. Alright guys, got half my macaroni there. And we're gonna go in with half cheese sauce. Go ahead and mix it up because we want to coat it evenly. Wow, cheese sauce is looking very nice and gooey. I'm going to go with the rest of the macaroni now. And the rest of the cheese sauce. So basically 2 layers, guys. We're going to repeat this step 4. Wow, very satisfying. All right, we just want to coat everything evenly, so we're giving that another mix. That comes real quick. We're using these almond flour crackers here. You're gluten free, of course. So I just put some in a blender because we want it pretty fine. We're gonna go ahead and add to our macaroni pie a little bit more cheese, because after all, it is a macaroni pie, you know, and it is cheesy. We're gonna go with about a quarter cup of our breadcrumbs here. A nice even layer on top. We're gonna give it a nice crunch on top. And to top it off, guys, we got some chives. Just sprinkle that on top nicely. Alright, there it is. And now we're gonna take it in the oven for 45 minutes at 350 degrees. It's been going for about 30 minutes now. That's how it looks. Still simmering out really nicely. Check it out. Alright guys, going in with our coconut oil. The pan's already hot, so it's gonna melt pretty quick. Real quick, we're going in with some of our pumpkin, our grated pumpkin. We got some tomatoes, garlic, red onion, green onion, bandania, and some thyme. And of course, to start with this dish, the pigeon peas. Oil is all hot. Going in with 2.5 tablespoons of coconut sugar. One of the most important steps, guys. We're gonna wait till this gets the right color and starts bubbling nicely. Almost there, guys. Probably next 10 minutes or so. That should be done. Check it out. Alright guys, sugar's all ready to go. As you can see, that's the kind of color we want. We're going to slowly add our pigeon peas in now. Peas here, we let it evaporate down a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and add all our veggies in here now. We got a cup of grated pumpkin here. We're going to go with some tomatoes, about 1 tomato. We got our thyme going in also, why not? Got our celery, got our red onions going in, green onion, and garlic, and some bandania. Alright, get that stir. I'm gonna let this cook up with everything for about a minute. Adding some salt and pepper now to taste. Now this has been cooking up for a little bit. We're gonna go in with a cup of coconut milk here. And also about a cup of water. Alright, I'm gonna give it a little stir now, because you know we definitely have to have some stew sauce for our macaroni pie. So we're gonna bring it up to a boil and then let it simmer for about a good half an hour or so until the pumpkin just melts in there. Check out how callaloo looks. It's pretty much ready to come off the heat now. We're gonna blend it up using a hand blender, so I'm gonna take it off the heat real quick. Alright guys, for this, you need your hand blender here. As you can see here, slowly blending up. You want to do this for a while because it's all You want to build it to your desired texture. And I think this looks pretty good. I said we're having a Jamaican-inspired meal tonight with some callaloo, so what will go good with it? Some fried plantains. I'm gonna coat this with some avocado oil here. And you can see our beautiful plantains right here. We're gonna just do a little light fry on them. You can see our pigeon peas over here simmering. It's almost done. Look how good it's looking. All right, we're gonna start placing these plantains on here. All right, got all the plantains placed on there. We're gonna let it fry for a little bit on there. And we're gonna give it a flip. Let's take out the macaroni pie. It should be all good to go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, and of course, we want it to cool for about a good 20 to 30 minutes before we cut into this. It looks amazing. Smells amazing. All right, guys, you can see this plantain's ready to flip. You just want a light brown color on each side. Nothing too much. All right, let me show you guys the spread. Here is our macaroni pie. Our callaloo. Look at that, how creamy it came out. Wow. Got our stewed pigeon peas here. All right, guys, time for our taste test and time to enjoy this food. I'm gonna go ahead and start with these pigeon peas. Cheers. Mmm. Came out really good. Next, let's go for the callaloo. Try by itself first. Callaloo is definitely one of my favorites. I'll try some with the macaroni pie now. Amazing, guys. Another fully vegan and gluten-free meal. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.